Hey y'all, I'm Abby, More Than Just Skin, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so excited that you took a little bit of time out of your day to spend some time here with me. Today's video is another empties. This basket is full and overflowing yet again. And I'm not sure what all is in there, but I know it is a lot of stuff. So I am going to go through it, organize it into categories, and then we are going to talk about my trash. So if you're interested in hearing what's in my trash, if I've repurchased it, if I'm gonna repurchase it, if I don't want to repurchase it, then hit that subscribe button, and here we go. Okay, I'm starting with fragrance because I have a lot. I actually have some full-size fragrances this time, but I'm gonna start with these little sample size. The first one is the Nomad by Chloe, and I really enjoyed this. I can't remember much about it, except I did like it. I think it's a little bit sweeter than what I normally wear, and so I'm not running out to purchase it, but I did enjoy the sample. Next up is the La Vie Est Belle by Lancome. I have had numerous samples of these. I like this a lot. I've been tempted to purchase the full size of that. The next one is Dior Poison Girl. Way too sweet for me, but every now and then I like a good sweet scent. I would never purchase a full size of it, but I do like the sample of getting a sample of the sweeter scents. The Bulgari Eau de Blanc. This is such a pretty scent. It is lightweight, it's non-offensive, it's not too sweet, it's kind of a powdery type scent. I enjoy that one a lot. The one, Commodity Bergamot. This was beautiful. I would definitely consider purchasing the full size. I love bergamot and I think it was really nice. The Bottega Veneta. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I've had numerous samples of these and I really love it. It reminds me of my mom because she wore this for a long time. And then the Omnia Pink Sapphire by Bulgari. This was nice too. Very feminine, very girly. And then I had the Chanel Beige. It was okay. It's kind of powdery, kind of musky type smell, but definitely not too heavy. It's a very nice scent. I went through a full size of the Flagrant Delice by Terry de Gunsberg, which is the maker of By Terry Cosmetics. This smelled great. It was definitely kind of a fig type scent, but I felt like it was summery, a summery fig. When I think of a fig scent, I think of more fall and winter, but this one to me was lighter and smelled, kind of had just a summery type with maybe like a hint of some coconut. It was gorgeous. I was really sad to see this go. Another full size that I finished up was the Gucci Rush. To me, this is a very unique scent. It is stronger. It's probably better suited for fall and winter, but I just knew I had a little bit left and I'm kind of trying to curate down my fragrance collection. So that's why you're seeing me focus on one and I'm using it up and deciding if I want to repurchase. I'm not sure I want to repurchase. I'm not running out to purchase it right now. I kind of want to finish going through my scents and then figure out the staples that I want to have in my collection, but that is a great scent. I had a scent bird of Juliet Has a Gun Lady Vengeance. This is a gorgeous scent and I am considering purchasing the full size of it. To me, it reminds me a lot of Frederic Maule's Portrait of a Lady, but it is more wearable than that scent, plus it is a lot less expensive. So like I said, at the end of my curating, I'm going to decide what to repurchase. And then this is Stella McCartney. This is a very rosy type scent. I don't love floral scents, but I do like a good rose scent. This was the smaller spray size. I definitely would not be repurchasing it, but I've been through a few of this size and I've been through a full size. So I do like this scent. Moving on to body products. I have two sunscreens. I have the Sunburn 30 and then I have the Coola 30. Now, I liked both of these. They both did what I needed them to do. This full price is $16. This full price is like $25. You can get these on offer a lot at Ulta. Buy one, get one half, which is what I do. I stock up. I've never seen these on offer. Yeah, so my thought is they're both good. Save your money. Go with the Sunburn. I I went through an Extended Moisture Body Lotion by Nivea. This was nice. It was not too heavy, which is sometimes good in the summer, but I didn't love the smell, would not repurchase. And then of course, as always, I went through one of my Dove Clinical Strength Clinical Protection deodorants, and this is in the Skin Renew. I have backups. I have a cabinet full of this. Can't really live without that, especially this time of year. Moving on to hair care. I had some sample sizes of the IGK Hydrating Shampoo and Hydrating Conditioner. Because of this hair, I had to use both of these at once, so I got one use out of these two together. Didn't love, would not go out and purchase that. I have one of my MG217s. This is what keeps my dandruff at bay. It keeps my scalp in check. This stuff is great. I have another one in my shower. I have another one in my cart in Amazon. I just continue to purchase this over and over again. I've really decided that because I don't wash my hair but maybe twice, I'm down to twice a week. I really have decided that I need to use this every time. So you're going to be seeing a lot less shampoos. You're going to just be seeing probably this shampoo. Now, I do use other kinds of conditioners, and I kind of mix up the conditioners I use. But as far as shampoo, I found that my scalp works better if I use this every time I wash my hair, because I only wash my hair twice a week. If I washed my hair like every other day, I would probably use it every other time. But because it's only twice a week, I just feel like I need to use this every time. I also had, I think I got like a hair kit from a Sephora Favorites, and this is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This was nice. I would definitely consider purchasing this in the full size. I just have a full size of the Redken one that is a really large size, and I haven't even started using it yet, so I just don't need one yet. And then I also had the Caviar Anti-Aging Omega Plus Anti-Frizz Dry Oil Mist. I like having the oil in a mist form. I thought it was great, and I really did enjoy using that one. Would definitely consider purchasing the full size. Moving on to makeup. As usual, in every empties, I have the Essence, the Gel Top Coat. If you've been following me for a while, these nails do not get done unless I use this. And then I also use their drying drops. I don't have one in my empties, I'm surprised. But I love, 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 and will continue to repurchase their top coat. Kind of one of my go-to favorite powders of the moment to set my face with the LA Girl Pro Face HD High Definition Matte. This one I have in the shade Buff. I think I repurchased it in the shade Beige, but this is great. I love this stuff. It doesn't break the bank. It is actually, I want to say inexpensive, but I mean, really, it's just cheap. It's good, and I like it. I have a L'Oreal sponge. This sponge has taken the place of my beauty blender. Of course, I'm still using, I think right now I'm currently using a Morphe sponge. I would not repurchase the Morphe sponge. I have repurchased the L'Oreal sponge. I have a backup of it. I love it, love it, love it. If you're wanting to try a sponge and you just think, I can't bring myself to pay $20, go get the L'Oreal one. I think it's around $6 and it's really good. I have a deluxe sample size, or not a deluxe sample size. Sorry, no. I have a sample of the Celestial Skin Liquid Lighting in Candlelight by Kevyn Aucoin. I liked this a lot. I think I put it all over my face and maybe mixed it in with some foundation. I liked it a lot. If I didn't already have so many illuminators, I would definitely go out and purchase the full size of that. I have a few mascaras. I have a deluxe sample size of the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black. This ended up under my eyes. Okay, now in the past, you've probably heard me say that I never blame mascara for ending up under my eyes. I blame how you set your under eyes. So I have figured out if you set your under eyes well, your mascara doesn't end up there. Well, I set my under eyes well. I always do. This still ended up there. Nope, can't deal with that. I also had the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. This was weird. This bristle was like, I don't know. It kind of just itched my eye when I used it, so I definitely wouldn't purchase the full size of that. I finished the Mega Slim Skinny Mascara Waterproof by Wet n Wild. I thought that this was going to be a dupe for my beloved MAC. It did work great, and if I could not get the MAC, I would definitely get this, or if you don't want to spend the $18 on the MAC, you can get this, but I don't think it's as good as the MAC. The MAC is like a tubing mascara. This isn't. So you still have a little bit of smudge action, but it has that very small brush, and I really did like it as a mascara. I have the Tom Ford Extreme Mascara. This mascara is so expensive, y'all. It's a really good mascara, but it is very, very wet. It is still very, very wet, even though I've had it for so long and it's just time for it to go. And it kind of gets everywhere. You have to be careful. It is a very good mascara. This is a product I have repurchased, so I do love it, but I'm not running out to repurchase it. I just think that with my L'Oreal, Lash Paradise, and some of the others that I have, like the Big T's by Buxom, I just really can save my $45. I have a Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. Y'all know this is my favorite concealer for the under eyes of all time. I already have another one that I am using. And lastly, I had this little buffer thing for your nails that it was just time to move on. Okay, everything else is skincare. No, it's not. Sorry, I have 2 more makeup items. My bad. I have 2 setting sprays. One is the All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay, and this is just a small size, and it's old, and it smells of alcohol, and I'm getting rid of it because I have a big size that's new, and I'm going to use it. And then the De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, I've used that one up. Now, the rest is skincare. It's a lot. So we're going to first talk about, I had a small size of the Shiseido cotton. This is the cotton that I use. I have found once I've started using this cotton, it does not irritate my skin. It is worth it to me to spend the money to get Shiseido cotton. It just is. This was gifted to me by Scalisi Skincare Anti-Aging Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Y'all, and I think I just spit. And I apologize. This is a great daytime moisturizer. If you are of the type that you just want a one-stop shop in the morning and you don't want to do a moisturizer and then an SPF, get this stuff. I'm not sure the price. The price might be outrageous. I don't know. But it's very silky on the skin. I think most every skin type could use it. I'm a little bit on the drier side, but in this humidity, I need lighter things. This is gorgeous. I love it. I've worn it for a while, and I'm really sad to see it go. Sticking with sunscreen, this came in my Sephora's Sun Safety Kit, my Sephora's favorite Sun Safety Kit. And y'all, I really, really like it. Like, I was kind of surprised. And the reason I'm surprised is because it's by Tarte. And I usually don't go to makeup companies for skincare items. So this is the Tarte Guard 30 Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I loved this stuff. The texture was great. It did not remind me at all of sunscreen. It just felt like a nice lightweight moisturizer going on. So I would definitely consider purchasing this in the full size. A sunscreen that I didn't get along with, something that I think was a culprit for breaking me out, which is kind of surprising because you don't think of Clinique breaking you out, but this is the Clinique Pep Start Daily UV Protector Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I actually really enjoyed using this. It has kind of a tint to it. See. So it really does not remind you of sunscreen. It does not have a scent at all. It doesn't feel a sunscreen. But I started using this and then I started getting breakout after breakout after breakout. So I decided, let's don't try it anymore and let's just let it go. And I actually quit having breakouts. I have a deluxe sample size of the Is Clinical Hydra Cool Serum. This is great for acne prone skin and great for breakouts. So that's the reason I've used it up this summer when I felt like my skin was in need of something to kind of help clear up my breakouts. Would I purchase the full size? Probably not, because I don't deal with that on a regular basis. However, the summer I kind of have. So if I find that I did need this on a regular basis, I would consider purchasing it. I have 2 mists. The first one I did not use up because I could not get past the smell. This brand sent this to me. It's Chic Hydra Glistening Revitalizing Mist. I tried it on top of makeup. I tried it as a mist, and the scent I just could not get past. So I am passing that along. Another mist that I finished up and loved was the Jordan Samuel Hydrate the Mist. I was sent this by Jordan. Love the packaging. It's a glass bottle. I had the bad mister, so what I would do is spray it on a cotton round and put it all over my face, and that was fine. I didn't love the scent. And that's because Jordan doesn't put fragrance and stuff, and that's great. And I think every batch probably has a different scent. So right now I've got other mists that I'm trying to use. Would I repurchase this one? Most certainly. Am I running out to repurchase it? Not right now. But I am going to keep the bottle because I think I could decant stuff. I mean, this is a nice glass bottle. So yeah. What else? Let's move on to facial oils. So I had a Capture Youth. No, that's not the oil one. This was a plump filler age delay plumping cream by Dior. I just don't think you can really tell anything by these little samples. So it's an empty. I don't really know what I think. Another cream that I had was the Over Oil cream by Jane Scrivener. This was sent to me. Loved this stuff. But I'm not finished with it, but mine's just gone bad. So I just can't use it anymore. And I'm not sure anybody will ever go through that. So my advice is if you're wanting to try this, get with a friend and y'all share it, because I just don't think you can ever finish it. One thing I did finish by Jane, who she sent me this one as well, it was her skin elixir. This was a facial oil. This was beautiful. This can be used on your face at night. It can be used on your face in the morning under makeup. This can also be used to take off your makeup and take off your eye makeup. So this was gorgeous. A skin oil I did not like was by Sunday Riley, the Flora. This is the Rose Hip oil. I don't like the smell of this. I didn't like the smell of this when I first got it. Plus, it's a very thick oil. I did not feel like it really ever sunk into my skin. When I pulled it back out to try to use it again, the smell has gotten worse. So I think it's gone off. So I'm just chunking this because I just think it's old and no one needs to put this on their skin. A face oil that I used up in its entirety that was gifted to me that I would definitely repurchase is the Colleen Rothschild Retinol Supreme Night Oil. This was a beautiful retinol oil. If you've been following me for a while, you will know that is the way I like, the form in which I like to use retinol is in an oil, because I can use it every single day without irritation, without peeling, without any adverse reaction to my skin, and my skin looks radiant and glowing. This is the delivery system that I like to use, and this is one that I really enjoy. A face mask that I used, I loved, but I had to get rid of because it went off too, is the Cartier Paris Mask Argile Aloe Vera. It's a clay mask, a pink clay mask, has aloe vera in it. It's great for sensitive skin, but it also has, since it has clay in it, it also is good for breakouts, kind of for detoxifying. And this doesn't break the bank. I think I got it on Amazon for like $10. So if you're looking for a good detox mask without spending a small fortune, you may want to check that one out. A moisturizer. I have a deluxe sample size of the Lala Retro Whipped Cream by Drunk Elephant. I don't know what all the hype is. I'm just going to be honest. Yeah, it's a nice whipped texture. And actually, I have a little bit still in there. But I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm missing something. Y'all tell me below if I'm missing something. But I just didn't think it was... I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. But it's not outstanding. I have one of the deluxe sample size of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I already have another one of these. I love this stuff. That was great. I have two cleansers. Two probably of my favorite cleansers. The Jordan Samuel Plie. As you can see, I've dissected it because I get every last drop out. I have another one of this size, and I have the Big Mama Jama size. I just won't be without this stuff. It's just one of those that I'm always going to have. I also have the Indie Lee Rose Hip Cleanser. Love this for this time of year. It's soothing, it's cooling, it feels great on the skin. I have not run out to repurchase it because I'm waiting on a coupon code from Derm Store maybe. If anybody knows of one, let me know below. But I also have some other gel type cleansers that I'm just trying to work through. I'm trying to kind of downsize my stash. I don't want to have a lot of stuff running at one time, so I'm just kind of using what I have right now as far as skincare goes. And lastly, I have one sheet mask. I have the Donkey Milk Aqua Sheet Mask. This is a good hydrating sheet mask, and you've seen these in a lot of my empties. So yeah, so those are my empties. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I would love to see you back here on a regular basis. And as always, I hope this video finds you having a fantastic week and a great day, and I will see you all soon. Bye, y'all.